Hey everybody, it's Mike. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great October. I know it's been a busy one for me, and I know it's probably been a busy one for a lot of you with train season just starting back up. I'm outside in the driveway here for a good reason. It's going to give you a little insight into what it looked like for me and Christian as we were trying to get all this stuff to fit inside of my Jeep Gladiator that we picked up. So before we do that, I'll say this. I traveled to York on Monday with Christian, and we had another two guys that went in a different vehicle, and we went to all the train shows, so the Firehouse show, the Holiday Inn show, and another show at a hotel. I can't remember the name of it. It was a smaller one. On Tuesday, found some stuff to buy. Then we went back to the bigger show on Wednesday. Then we headed out to the Strasburg Railroad, the TCA Museum, and the Pennsylvania Museum. If you have not made the trip to see those three things, definitely worthwhile trip. And just Pennsylvania is gorgeous in general. So much to see, so much history. Traffic's a little nutty, but outside of that, very cool place to visit. I'll definitely be going back. And let's take a look at this, and then we'll jump to something else. All right, so if we come down here, I have a Jeep Gladiator that is my everyday driver, and this is what we chose to take to York, and that is the inside of it on this side. We did stop at Pat's Train, so like this is a set of those chrome reefer cars that go with the chrome or the plate finish, like say F3s or passenger sets. I did pick up three plated F3 MTH Proto 3 that he had. A ABB. I'm a big ABB guy, you guys know that. Then here's the other side, and filled, and this is where our luggage ended up going, right up here. So that's all the space we had left, and it was quite interesting trying to fit it together like a jigsaw puzzle. All right, so let's head on in here. And another cool part about the week, this big box showed up. I'm curious to see what that is. I did some buying last week, and actually while I was in York, and I know I was seeing delivery notifications constantly, so I don't even know what that's all about. Then if we come inside here, there's Brutus. Hey Brute, what you doing, buddy? Hi. So that's Brutus, and there's Harley. So if we go here, Ava had to bring in all these boxes this week. She had fall break from college, and she kept saying there's more UPS and stuff coming, and these boxes are bigger than her, so she wasn't too happy about that. Then another update, I've been working on my Halloween layout, so that's still not finished. Got to get that done. Halloween's almost here. I do it specifically for Halloween itself, so it's usually not ready until a day or two before. So I guess something else I'd like to add is something that was totally unexpected when going to York, and that was I had people recognizing me from YouTube and my YouTube channel, and I thought that was like totally awesome, because I was able to, Zane was the first one to recognize me, and that was at one of the parking lot shows. He said, "Hey Mike." I said, "Hey." He says, "Hi, I'm Zane. I like your channel." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man." And then we exchanged phone numbers, and Tom, who went with me, and Christian and John, were invited to go have breakfast with some of his train crew, Bob, Mark, and Greg, and then Zane. And, we had breakfast together before we went to York on Thursday. And it was really good chatting with them. They're all from Pennsylvania, right there in the area. And they put together like a modular layout that they take to different venues to show. So, hello Zane, and you need to check out Zane's channel. He does an awesome Christmas layout. A little bit different than what I'm used to, because I use more like Department 56 and stuff, and he sticks with the scale buildings and a really big mountain layout, and it was very cool. So you have to check out Zane's YouTube channel. And then another thing great about YouTube is, I've been chatting back and forth with Wes Whitmore from Whitmore's Trains ever since I've really got involved with changing my channel over to trains versus other stuff. And, he was going to try to meet me at York and couldn't meet me at York. So he was sort of bummed, and I was bummed. But he did give me an idea of some things he was looking for, and I found some things for him. And on my way through Ohio, on the way back to St. Louis, he invited us over to check out his layout, and I dropped off the stuff that I had picked up for him. And, got to see his layout. He's an electrical genius. If you haven't checked out Whitmore's Trains to see how he does some of this wiring, you got trains that stop and wait for another train to pass before it'll start up again, all automatically. And he has I wouldn't really call it a helix, but he has a multi-level layout where the trains go down below to turn around and come back up. And just cool guy, very inviting and very smart. Much smarter than I am at wiring and getting stuff to work cool like that. So I know I owe everybody some videos from running trains. I'm gonna do that, I promise. It's just been crazy with train buying and building my Halloween layout, and getting myself ready to take a few weeks off work to enjoy some vacation time. So that's what I'm doing. So I got tomorrow to work on some stuff, then back out on the road. Possibly for maybe drive to Kansas City and back to go to Fred's Trains and a few in Union Station in Kansas City. That's just about a 3.5 hour drive each way. So hope everyone's having a great October, doing some train stuff, having some fun, and until next time, have a great day. See ya.